Nice car.
Yeah.
What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal.
You know, I used to drag your back in high school. Alright everybody, welcome back here to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're going on a road trip once again down to Mexico with James and Henry. So last week, if you didn't catch last week's video, I will put a card up here, somewhere around this time. After this video is over, please do me a favor, go back and watch that. For some reason, we did an install. We did an MGW short throw, a race spec install on my friend Anthony's Gen 3 Coyote, and for some reason it didn't do so good with the views. And to be honest, that was one of the funniest videos and the most fun video we have made in a while. So if you haven't already, please do me a favor, go back and watch that video from last week after you're done watching this one. But the reason for today is we are going down to Mexico with James and Henry. So at the end of last week's installation, we had Anthony also with us still. We hung out for a little bit, and the three of us, we did a few pulls down in Mexico. I saved those clips for this video right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna insert those clips of it was myself and Anthony, and then myself and Henry. I'll go ahead and I'll insert those clips right here, right now. I reeled him in though. Huh? I reeled him in, I passed him. Yeah. Yeah. He got the jump at me like, oh shit. So I like the shifter. Is it shift nice?
Shift's great. Fantastic. Awesome. Did not miss a single shift.
Alright, on the ride at Anthony's car because I want to see how this short throw thing works out. I've ridden with Henry before, and plus it's easier for Henry to honk because since he's automatic and he has to worry about shifting and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Manual.
Man stuff. Yeah, of course. Oh shoot! Oh, you missed!
Well, I grabbed. I didn't expect it to grab.
So we didn't get a lot of clean runs. The only clean run where either Henry claims that he didn't hear the third honk, or I had the car in drive and I didn't click it from sport into drive. And sometimes when you do that with the 10R80s, they kind of upshift a little bit as soon as you punch it, and it kind of makes it a little bit laggy off the start. So because of that, with the exception of the one run that he passed me right around the 140 mark or so. So I was in front of him for up until about the 135 to 140 mark, which for myself, being completely just naturally aspirated and just a Palm Beach tune on 85, no boost, no nitrous, I'm pretty happy about that. But we're gonna go do it again because we didn't get a lot of clean runs, and we're gonna come back. Sorry, they're on the way back out here today. They will be here shortly, and we're gonna go get a few more clean pulls with Henry and I. James is going back on E85, so he's switching back from 93 to 85 to get some pulls also as well. And hopefully we can get some clean runs. It's a nice day. It's not hot. We're looking at about maybe 80, so it's perfect. All right, I'm riding here with the Polish man right here.
Yo.
So Henry is going to go up against James. James just swapped back over to E85, so he's back off that peasant fuel. And now we're gonna do a few hits, probably he said 60, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do some 60 rolls, and then come back, and then I'll get my car, and then I'll probably go up against Henry again. And if James wants to go, I mean, if he wants to go, I'm always down to go. Nice car.
Yeah.
What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal.
You know, I used to drag your back in high school. James, his car is back on the corn. That was probably the closest race James and I ever had, even with E85. It was by car or even half of a car, so good job. So now I'm gonna let the car cool back down, go back out, and then Henry and I are gonna go back out. His car is probably nice and cool now, but then we'll probably do, well, it's cold enough. Cold enough. We'll probably do like best out of 3 with his car in mind. So we'll go back, get his car, and we'll try it again. That's some good runs, man.
Yeah.
Some good runs.
Did you let off on the last?
I had about 125. I let off.
Okay. I was reeling you in.
It was pretty close. It was pretty close.
I think had we kept going, I would have passed you.
Passed you, or been about even.
Yeah.
I noticed how your car is tuned, and even stock. I always get you off the hit, and then you come up to me, and we're about even.
Yeah.
It's always been that way. I think it's just how performance packs and premiums are even tuned in stock. It's always been that way.
I think it also has something to do with like maybe the aerodynamics.
I mean, maybe.
Ish. I don't know if my wing has anything to do with it. I don't know.
I think how the performance packs are geared too. Gearing obviously is a big part of it too.
I don't know. That's something the Ford engineer would have to answer that one.
I don't have the answers to, but that's just my professional
honestly,
analysis.
We don't have.
We have the same thing.
Our mods are basically the same, except you have a cold air intake, and I got a
air filter, which we've tested gives you about the same power.
Yeah.
So essentially, we have the exact same mods.
Yeah.
Wait.
His is probably a little bit heavier, but I don't think it's that much heavier. Good. Dude. What's even ready? Are we doing this? Come on, dude. So, how long do you think you're going to have the car? Let's be honest, you change cars
A lot?
about as often as I change my underwear.
No idea. Not gonna lie.
I say 6 months. 6 months to a year, right?
I know I'm not gonna get much more power from it without the upgrading turbo, so probably not that long.
He needs to get a Mustang again. He needs to get a Mustang, a red one, so we can do red, white, and blue.
I'm in the green too.
Because he had a Mustang before we always would hang out, and then when he moved to Texas, you traded in a Stingray, or not a Stingray, a Stinger for the Hellcat,
Stinger,
right?
yeah.
Got the Hellcat, I had the GT500. He had a GT500, and he sold his, and I sold mine. But if he gets another car, it needs to be a Mustang, for sure.
Definitely.
All right, well, that's going to about wrap this one up and close it out. We got some football to watch, hence his
Go Hawks.
Seahawks, mine's at home. Cowboys? I'm sorry.
I guess.
Anyway, you guys are already eliminated from the playoffs. I don't know aware of that. You guys choke every year. You guys are already
The
eliminated.
Dallas Stars do not choke.
I'm not talking about hockey. Anyway, if you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, please do me a favor, hit subscribe, drop a like, and comment. We'll always make more trips down to Mexico. If anyone that is watching that wants to take a road trip down here to Mexico, leave me a message, drop a comment, and I will see you guys next one. See ya. Bye.
Bye.